Okay, round number 5, final round with blue-white Ceramos in standard, and we get to be on the play against Dacno Sheen, whatever that means. Yes. And yeah, I did realize that my green screen was spasming out in the last round. That's because the batteries were dying, but I replaced them and it's better now, so yeah. Let's keep this because we have SRAM and we have lands and we have cartouches. And I have a feeling we're going to be able to... It's easier to, like, resolve a cartouche or resolve a aura with SRAM on the play than it is on the draw, because removal is getting more and more expensive. So now I don't think you're going to be able to resolve a SRAM because our opponent's going to kill it. Well, triple cartouche is good if we can let SRAM sit out on the battlefield. Hopefully our opponent just carries Evs here or something. Or Kenras. We have plenty of sideboard. That's a weird notification. Got plenty of sideboard for this matchup, so it should be good. Opponent did have the removal. Well, at least we get another creature. And this one is going to hit really hard with cartouches, but unfortunately our opponent's probably going to kill it with the Fanatical Firebrand before we can use it. And that is exactly what they do. But we're going to be able to eternalize it in 2 turns, given that we draw lands. Well, we have some protection. It's 5, right? Yep. We just need 1 more land or a creature, and we should be fine for now, until our opponent gets the aggro going, which they already have. So we could just Sheltering Light their dude to try to scry into a land. And it may be crazy, but I think I'm going to do that. See, farmland is tapped. I don't want to tap land. I want to untap land. Good. So that casting that spell there helps. Now they can't lightning strike this because it is too big. They're going to be able to exert the on-crop. But then we'll just be safe. So we're going to take a lot here. We're going to take 7. I would like something with a lifelink. So if we block Ragavan, we take a little bit less. Oh wait, no, we can't block at all. Okay. They just have Shock Lightning Strike. Nope, they're just gonna discard their lands and draw a card. Alright, so they probably have nothing. So let's start with the cartouche. Alright, there's a SRAM. Let's play SRAM. And I'm gonna go for game here. Because we got them on a 2-turn clock. Their on-crop is not untapping. So I'm going to get in for 12. And the next turn we have lethal. I'm feeling okay about this. Chef at Dunes. Good thing they can only activate that anytime they can cast a sorcery. And they concede. We got there. Well, that turned the game around real quick. So we get really good stuff out of the sideboard. We get Baffling End, Slash of Talons, and Squire's Devotion, and possibly a Spell Pierce. Let's cut stuff for now. I guess cut a Trial of Solidarity, cut the Cartouche of Knowledges. Let's cut the Dive Down. Do we even need the Spell Pierce? I mean, it could stop a burn spell. Sheltering Light protects against a burn spell. Isn't Spell Pierce just better than Sheltering Light? Alright, I mean, to be honest, let's cut the Curious Obsessions, because in order to keep them alive, we have to attack, and we're probably going to be doing more blocking than attacking. That makes sense, right? Try to just win with this stuff. Alright, that makes sense to me. Hey, this layout didn't mess up when the game started. That's amazing. Well, this is a good blocker, and we're on the draw, so if we draw into a land and get Baffling End going, that's good. And we even have the life gain, so I'm going to risk it. We're going to need a Firebrand, so that's going to be able to kill our cat. Racial Fortress. Alright, play the cat. Is it racist because I call it Racial Fortress? I don't even know what that would be racial against. So, like, if I was offending somebody by saying that, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I make fun of all Magic card names. Like, I've been doing that for a long time. It's because I just like to do that. And I like to switch around the first letters of cards. Like, for example, Comat Burrier is what I would call that. Glacial, and I don't want Surround to die. I just want a Baffling End before this thing gets too many cards. Yep, they get the Uncrop Crasher. Well, let's play a tapped farmland and play SRAM. Let them kill it. I'll let them waste their turn on that. What is the second text on this? When it enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 lifelink. Alright, that's good. Shock. Sure. Gonna be able to play 2 2-drops next turn. So hopefully one of them survives. Yeah, let's just go double Pouncer since they're more disposable. And I don't want to pay 4 life with Vanguard anyways. I would actually like for one of my Pouncers to die and then embalm it next turn if we draw a land and then put Squire's Devotion on it. Yep, that's fine. Opponent is running out of gas. So this feels okay. I think this is a winnable match. Hazoret. Okay, that's scary. But we might possibly be able to race it. Because we can get a Sacred Cat as a chump blocker. Alright, I'll take 8. So let's embalm the Sacred Cat. Put a Squire's Devotion on our Adorn Pouncer. Maybe that was the wrong play. Maybe I should have waited to embalm to use the Squire's Devotion. But at least this gets us out of burn range. Like if our opponent had a shock plus activate. I don't think we have any way to deal with Hazoret. We're just going to have to outrace it, unfortunately. Alright, we can embalm. It's probably the best use of mana in the turn. See, now our opponent doesn't want to attack with Hazoret, they just want to block that. I'm just hoping to draw a Cartouche of Knowledge. Alright, they have the removal. What are they doing? They don't have anything. Oh, they're... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Scavenger Groundsing. That was actually pretty good. So this is a weird board state. I don't know who's really ahead here. Like, they can just attack with Hazoret, we'll chomp. Yeah, I think they're ahead here. Because Hazoret is a house. Hazoret's a mansion. No, Hazoret's just a house. I wouldn't consider Hazoret a mansion. There's very few mansions in Magic. I would probably call... The mansions in Magic are probably Kalida's Trader of Get, Elspeth Sun's Champion, Jace the Mind Sculptor. There's gotta be at least one more. So I would like a Cartouche of Knowledge. That is currently what we want. Because it would go great on this 4/4 flying double striker. Or this 4/4 double striker. Okay. You know what? Maybe I should have kept this for SRAM. That was a misplay. I didn't think before I played things. I'm kind of tired. So I currently can't attack with everything yet. Yep, opponent's gonna start hitting our face. Another Pouncer. So if we swing everything, they eat this and block a 1/1. Take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we play a second one. And then they exert. We're going to gain 2 here. So we would be dead. Yeah. I would need to leave back 2 blockers. Yeah, we don't have good enough attacks yet. Like if I attacked here, here, they'll probably just like block Vanguard on Hazoret and eat it because I'm not going to pay 4 life and just take the Pouncer. Yeah, I don't like this. This is sketchy. Slash of Talons. Well, I have to attack with a lifelinker here or else they're going to kill me next turn. Okay, at this point, I think I gotta swing everything. Or swing more things. I have the Slash of Talons for the on-crop Crasher now. So if I leave back 1 blocker for Hazoret, like if I leave back this soldier for Hazoret, we should be good. They're gonna eat that and block this, to which I'll Slash of Talons, and they're gonna take 9. Yeah, I think that's my play. I could swing this since it has Vigilance. Alright, that's my play. I'm making it. So I'm going to Slash of Talons. I'm going to gain 1, go to 5. And then I'm dead to a removal spell. But our opponent is getting dangerously low. So our opponent is kind of dead if they don't have removal. This is for the 3-2. We need this win to break even. Alright, opponent just passing. Plan on burning our face. So if we swing everything, they block Dante's Vanguard. They take 4, 5, 6, 7. They have to block the Vanguard. And we'll gain 2. So we'll get out of burn range. That's the only thing we can do. If they don't discard a card now, then they misplayed and can't block. Okay, just taking it all. They're doing something. I think they misplayed. Yeah, they misplayed. They went to blocks. They went to blocks and then they did this. Now he can't block. Wait, does he have a lightning strike? Did we just get there? What? That's weird. That was weird. Opponent, you kind of misplayed there, but I'll take it. So we broke even, got a treasure chest. Now that's sweet. So our overall record was 3-2. Let's exit out of the screen. Let's bring up, how do I do this? Can't do this right now. Because then you would see my notes that I have here. to remind me how to do this layout, but that's when I had the lines. Okay, you're gonna see paint here for a second. Bring up magic. Go to my collection. Let's full screen this. Okay, so the deck performed pretty well, I would say. Again, we misplayed in round number 2, so we could have possibly won that one and been 4-1. But I'll take the 3-2 because it broke even. And yeah, if there's anything I would change from here, I'm not too sure. I think the deck runs pretty well. There wasn't anything like particularly bad. The land base is fine. Got a good distribution of stuff. So yeah, I think it overall worked out pretty well. So props to Jim Davis for creating this deck. It was really sweet, and maybe it'll be seen around more often. So let's open up our one treasure chest. And let's see what we get. What is this? River Kepsis? I don't know what that is, but it's probably not worth anything. So yeah, that was it. Again, big thanks to Alex Stevenson for having me here on SeemsGoodMagic. And again, if you like sort of brewy, constructed, modern, like 1v1 commander, standard sort of decks, so take a look at my channel. Link is in the description. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I don't know, maybe I'll do this again sometime. Yeah, peace out.